This is dark.
Hey! What up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Normies. And currently we're reacting to Over the Garden Wall.
Say what?
Season 1, Episode 5, Mad Love. You know what I got mad love for? You guys.
It's just straight syrup.
From us to you.
How do you do the heart?
Oh my god, is that pumpkin spice? It's supposed to be.
It was.
I don't know what it is now. Anyway, I'm excited, guys. Chris, welcome to the couch. I know you wanted to join us last time.
Yeah.
This is the show.
Right.
We made sure to tell them you've been wanting us to watch the show for quite a while. So.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's one of the reasons why I keep trying to get people to draw us as cartoons, because one day I hope to be a cartoon
Like
with
this?
you guys.
What is it, Wirt and
Wirt
Greg.
and Greg.
Greg. And then there's Fred the horse.
Yeah, Fred the horse, and then the frog who doesn't quite have a name, but it's possibly Wirt Jr.
And then there's
Yeah.
Beatrice the bird.
How have you guys felt about it? The creepiness of it, the weirdness of it? What are your opinions? What are your hot
It's
takes?
like dark. I was like asking them, like, do you guys think kids are picking up on the like subtleties in this show?
I kind of feel like it's not very subtle.
Yeah.
Like not subtle. I mean, I don't even know. It's in your face. It's dark, but it's also fun. I like it.
Like if I was a kid, it's the kind of thing I'd watch it.
Yeah, I think it's like just enough for a kid to be a little scary or dark themed for them, but I don't think it's too overtly like grim, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like the old school fairy tales where, you know, like kid gets lost in the woods, I'll eat his face.
Potatoes and molasses has been stuck in my head all week. I don't know why.
If you want
Well,
some
it's back now. I'd forgotten it, but thank you.
No problem.
But no, it's like a really good show. Like, but it's also like dark in the sense now. Like the woodsman, like we met the beast and the woodsman, obviously, and there's the fire has to say a lot on for his daughter, which is like, what are you doing with the daughter, man?
Daughter's in the light, it seems. They showed her little bodies like all flicker in the flame.
And it's like, what's up with the animals? Most of them don't
Yeah.
talk, but they're very human sentient almost,
Yeah.
humanoid. They can wear clothing, attend school.
Well, they have been personified.
Yeah, exactly.
The horse Fred, he can talk.
He's funny.
Yeah, man, there was even the episode with the wolf and the turtle. I think it was the first episode, and there's the pumpkins one. The weird pumpkin harvest.
That was my
funny.
favorite. That's
Yeah.
my favorite.
It's
so
got a
far.
cat in it too, right?
I think so.
Just
and
this-
how the old bones. Well, what's his name? I can't remember what
I
his name
forgot.
was.
You'll be joining us one day. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
fun.
yeah. All right.
They ain't
See
wrong.
you later.
No, they're right. I'm just saying this is all like kids show, but also like adult show. It's just fun.
Well, the bones were good people in the end.
Yeah,
they
It's like,
were.
Hey, where are you going?
They were excavating grave sites. Thought they were digging their own graves, but we're actually excavating other grave sites.
It's a good flip on some
thankful
cliches.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, this is not a market substitute. Make sure you support the OG content you're on. Also, feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. Support us on Patreon. Get you uncut, you get the watch ahead, and you get skits. Thank you. I wasn't here for the unboxing, but look, our fans sent us
Hannah
the three-eyed
Dotson.
fish. Hannah?
Hannah
Hannah
Dotson.
Thanks, Hannah.
Hey.
So,
Thanks, Hannah.
you know, there's ways to interact with us down in the old chat. Check out our Discord, check out our Twitch, check out our, Twitter, TikTok, all of it.
And
Thanks,
please, guys, NormieCon
It's
is August 5, 6, and 7, 2022. Indianapolis, Indiana, USA.
Come
If you
here.
want to know
What?
what we smell like, come find out.
You can dunk us.
Yeah.
Classic dunk tank.
Did you put it up on,
Yeah,
is it
that
on
was
the
my
TV?
idea.
Or is it on the...
Oh, it's on the TV.
Insert
so
duct
you're just
tape ad.
capturing it right now?
I don't know. I haven't played it. I was gonna capture and play it, but you can. I don't know what you
No,
want.
there's the mouse right there.
I don't know what you want from me.
The mouse is under there?
The mouse is underneath.
I'm gonna make some for
The
the,
mouse
for
does
the
not
series
exist.
finally.
Is this the right
Finally.
mouse?
For the series
Yeah.
finally.
Bring it in like a thermos so it's all hot.
Only you can control it, Chris.
Okay.
Only you are in the optimal position. Oh no! Stop it!
Set
Stop it!
reminder to
Calm,
look
calm,
up
calm,
potatoes.
Also, the music is
I found
really,
the
really...
recipes. I
Mickey,
found the recipe.
Mickey, stop.
Mickey's going to bring us a thermos full of mashed potatoes and molasses.
Molasses.
I don't
Two separate
Reminder to
things.
think
look
I
up
want
potatoes
that.
and
No,
molasses
I-
recipe.
He's sending a reminder.
Unless it's
PM.
sweet potatoes, that would make more
Today.
in
sense.
his Siri.
Oh, potatoes.
Well, that could
and
actually turn out all
molasses.
right.
If you want some, I'll just ask us.
No, no.
They're warm and soft like puppies
working?
and socks.
Yep.
Cartoon
Filled
Network
with
presents
cream and candy rocks.
Ronna, please stop.
I'm trying to sing it like him. I'm trying to sing it like him.
Sure you are. I'm just kidding.
Right, I know that's literally what you sound like when you sing.
Oh, I hate my friends. They don't love me.
Ooh,
A peacock.
love peacocks.
Your tea sounds good.
Is he still eating mashed potatoes? This poor kid.
We're just dropping right in on this one.
I'm glad your nephew's here. We're able to pay a visit.
Why are you pretending I'm this guy's nephew?
We need money.
Cut her bird seed.
She's on books.
Why not? We already stole a horse.
Hey guys. It's a talking horse. I want to steal.
You guys are gross.
Alright, Fred's pretty awesome. 2 cents.
Only 2
Yeah,
cents.
we need
New
2 pennies
cents?
to take the ferry to Adelaide's Pass.
That's all she wants. You can steal that fork in front of you and get at least $5.
He'll just give you his 2 cents.
Right? I'd ask for 2 pennies from just about anybody.
Yeah.
Oh, nephew, the majesty of wealth.
Fabergé eggs.
Fabergé eggs.
Oh, told me Shelby would like them.
Sort of bust these days.
How come?
It all began one day when I was exploring my exceedingly large and labyrinthine manor here. I happened upon a section of the house I didn't even recall building.
What?
I saw the painting of the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, and that's when...
Mad love, crazy.
Oh boy. Is it your wife?
With a ghost.
A ghost.
Does he have dementia?
Whoa.
Probably.
So crazy. Perhaps it's time for you all to leave my treasure-filled home.
No. Yeah, Unky. I see the ghost.
The horse is just talking in his house.
Painting.
Normal.
Yes.
Ghost time.
I cannot deal with more scary shit today.
I'll steal other stuff.
It is speculated that he is the horse of the highwayman.
We're supposed to just be looking for loose
Because he loves to thieve. Oh,
That's what I'm doing.
Well,
Good save.
let's try not to break any more.
Oh my god.
Hey. And the cut's back. Hide.
No, it goes to Narnia. Oh.
What?
What's that
Oh,
white?
a white peacock.
that's I believe a female peacock.
Albino peacock?
Yeah.
No.
I think male peacocks are the ones with the feathers. The females are white, maybe? I
What? I
don't know.
gotta look this up after.
It could be vice versa.
The truth is,
That's fascinating.
frightened.
Yeah.
If there is no ghost, what if I'm on the brink of...
Madness.
Mad love.
Don't give it up now, old
man.
man. It's gotta be a ghost. Because I really, really want to see a ghost. Really bad.
How does the kettle stay on his head?
You there?
Yes, smart
He's got
guys.
perfect
Start searching
balance.
for change. Check the lineup. Maybe somebody stowed money into the fabric.
What?
Damn, Beatrice.
Well, I've done it on my clothes.
Like a little bird nest or something? Or little
Oh.
bows?
When I was a human fool.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
Let's just find some coins, alright?
Yeah, dude, focus on the task at hand.
I don't trust Beatrice.
Well, guess we have to spend some quality time together.
where I grow my career for testing new teeth.
The tea is making you mad.
Tranquility.
He's the Mad Hatter.
This place.
Yeah, he looks
Ah,
This is
just
gonna
like
be his
him.
tea party in his garden.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Why?
It's so funny, chicken.
Chicken.
Forgot to feed them. It's almost as though I've lost my mind.
Bro, what is going on?
He's living here by himself. Of course he's gone mad.
Are you still there?
Yes, Wirt, I'm still here.
Yeah.
So, how did you become a bluebird?
Yay.
Hey, there's a breeze coming out of here.
A secret entrance. About your dark secret.
Oh my god.
Your dark secrets instead, huh?
My secrets are too secret.
Huh.
Okay.
Question.
Sure.
I'm gonna use that one.
Threw a rock at me and cursed me and my family. And
Too secret, bro.
now you go.
Wait, what'd you say? They were cursed?
She threw a rock at a bluebird.
Is that why you're going to Adelaide? To fix things?
That was the plan. Yeah, that was the plan.
It'll all work out. Alright, my turn, huh? I have this crush on this girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Oh my god.
And I think about it
That's
a
the
lot.
big secret.
And I secretly whisper poetry to myself in my room at night.
Well, the poetry thing is weird. Those are just character traits.
Like French Rococo style.
Hey!
You know your shit, Wirt.
Georgian sensibilities.
What's the
Damn.
What if the ghost he was talking about was actually...
What?
Yes, she stands, hovering above us like the blinding sun.
Is this house so big they've been living here without running into each other?
What's this suspicious mess over
It's a struggle, a violent struggle.
Fuck, horse.
How are you still standing up when you do that?
Endicott is a crazed lunatic who did away with the lady of the house and is now pretending to own the place.
Who do you think you are, making accusations?
Oh.
Do you know what I did for this money? The things these filthy hands.
Oh God.
Why is this the
I'll
curse?
never steal again, I swear.
Well then,
I thought for a
real.
second, like, I thought they were alluding to he was the ghost.
Oh.
But I don't know.
What do you want with me, Spirit?
Spirit, but you're the ghost.
Their houses are just attached.
I assure you I am flesh and blood, and I welcome you to my home.
Ah.
Oh, good sir.
That's why it has the
You're
French
in my
style or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
the
French
Georgian
Rococo.
style. Yeah, French Rococo and
Look,
Georgian
You
styles.
see, this is my camellia garden.
Margarita.
For my tea company.
Why, with all due respect, madam, this is my tea garden.
You guys' mansions are so huge, they're actually connected.
Why do I believe that's a real thing that has happened?
Just filthy rich people are like,
Oh, you live here too.
Oh my god, business competitor.
Oh,
wow.
There it is.
and that's how it is when we meet Blind Wife.
You're a sweet boy with good sense. Take this penny and start your fortune.
Oh my god.
Here's one from me as well.
Two
Oh my
guys.
god. 2 cents.
You can ride the ferry.
Hey,
I think
man,
it's time
let
we
me get
head to
4.
Adelaide of the past.
Imagine that's all you needed in life.
We need to pay for the way back.
What about you, Fred? Are you
Leave
coming?
us in our
No thanks.
crazy
I've got
wealth.
a real job now as an official tea horse.
Fred's out here paying taxes.
That's it.
No!
Huh?
What do you know?
Wow.
Bro.
Look at you, bud.
Wow.
Pennies.
And how deep is that little pond?
God pegged me all wrong. I've got no sense. No sense.
There's like so many pennies. You do that for the joke.
I love it. I absolutely
There's so many
love it.
pennies in the fucking thing too.
Oh
Great.
god, that's
Can you
amazing.
track back to the
The cast.
yeah, the
Yeah,
cast.
sorry.
That's
What
amazing.
the
you're good.
fuck?
I've got
Like,
no
I don't
sense.
at all.
No sense at all.
That's so good.
He literally did that for the. That looks like some
Wait,
shit.
what was the setup?
Nikki, that's some shit you would do.
Yep.
The setup was just he just
Yeah.
threw.
Yeah, right,
I
right.
know,
But then
dude,
what
I
did
know,
Wirt
it's
say to him then?
ridiculous.
After,
Why would you do that? That's.
and then you're just like,
That's what we had to get to the ferry.
I've got no sense.
John Cleese?
Baby Newith.
Okay, Fred the horse is Fred Stoller.
We
That's
know we saw
hilarious.
that last
But
time.
he sounded more familiar this episode. Than
Do you think
before. I
that-
wonder what else he's been.
Do you think Patrick McHale or the showrunner like called him up and he was like, "You can come in, do your lines in an afternoon. We'll even call you Fred. Just come in." He sounds like a
Fred
buddy of
Stoller's
his or
also in
something.
30 Rock. That's where I recognize him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
That's where I
Yeah.
recognize him.
I can't believe he just left to be a tea horse in an honest job. Like he's like in the beginning of the episode, I want this
We
steal.
can do whatever you want.
John
I
Cleese
wanna steal.
was Quincy Endicott. John Cleese is y'all know him. He was like Q in the newer Daniel Craig movie. He was Q
Oh.
after the other Q had passed away. Not the new Q,
Not
right
the
now.
little baby
Oh my
Q.
Not the
God,
little Gen Z or Q.
But he
Oh,
was
yeah.
the
Oh,
Q
John
from-
Cleese is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Monty Python.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of.
Monty
That was an
Python,
obscure thing for me to point out what he's been in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
like,
I tracked it back though. I knew who you were talking
Y'all don't know.
about.
Y'all don't fuck with Q. And,
That is so
and
funny.
Moneypenny. James Bond.
Moneypenny?
I don't know.
Moneypenny?
That's
Moneypenny?
That's not a
Pussy
franchise
Galore?
I'm really familiar with.
Fun episode. I don't know. What do you guys do for the discussion on these?
We actually go into the next one and then combine the two, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, sometimes we chat a little bit, but then yeah, we can chat this one.
Oh, can I look
edit
up
it
White
into
Peacock?
it.
I'm so sorry. I want to look up
You
White
could also
Peacock.
edit it
I think the
together.
white peacocks are male.
Actually, I thought
And,
because in nature it's usually the guys who have to be the flashy ones to attract the women because the women
Yeah.
get to pick it later.
It's
Just like
usually
us
the males
now.
with the plumage.
First, when I met Marquetta, I had to strangle a tree to death.
Did you have
I
to like
saw
do a
it. It
dance?
seemed-
Like,
Yeah,
actually,
your
I said-
butthole sprout feathers.
I said, hey, listen, girl. I put in at least 200 hours of Minecraft, and she said, "Gush." Game.
Did you say? You talk about your KDR? She was like, "Tell me more."
No, I knew she wasn't in the shooter, so I just told her about like all my Minecraft works.
So
When it hit the
basically,
floor, it sounded like Legos.
they're like basically albino.
Yeah.
There are white peacocks
Called
that are
it.
white due to a condition called leucin.
is there any kind of
Oh,
like?
okay. So
is there any mythical
They're not like any
significance?
gender related thing. It's the albino.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
Or
My
born-
parents have this
Wait,
big
look
ass
up- look up
painting of a white
roasting
peacock.
peacock.
What is
Yeah.
it? Who?
I don't know if you've
Really?
seen it.
Roasting.
That's pretty cool.
Roasting?
That's what he called it. He
peacock.
said, "It's my
This is my prize
prize-winning
roasting peacock.
roasting peacock."
Because
Roasting
I was like, oh, it's like it's you, it's mom, it's you and Papa, and she
May-
was like, well, actually, no, the white
Is it-
one is male, or is she
There's
made it
just
seem like it was
recipes.
gender specific, but maybe it's
I ate a peacock straight up. Beautiful bird. I bet they
Bro,
taste delicious.
no,
Did-
come
What the
on.
F? Like you can
No,
really eat
come
a
on.
peacock?
Have you guys seen a peacock in person?
Yes, they're beautiful. Why would you eat them?
They're also not that big.
They're also mean.
They wouldn't
I've
be
heard.
very meaty, I don't think.
I'm talking about end of the world scenario. I need a
I heard
peacock.
they
I
can
need a
fuck you
fucking
up, man. They got
cat.
some
Like, I'm
talons,
sorry,
man.
you guys.
No, hey, end of the world.
We already know you would eat us if it came to it.
Okay, some are under strict protection, and it's illegal to eat them, such as the green peacock. On the other hand, you can raise a blue one and eat them as well. They're not affordable as chicken.
I mean, if you raise them.
But they say they taste more tender and tasty.
Ooh. Hell yeah. Hey.
Well, maybe that's what he meant.
Yeah, man.
Maybe he had a stud peacock that was making all these other peacocks, and he was eating them.
Yeah. Look, man, I don't know. I'd eat that. Look, I eat kangaroo. I'd eat a fucking peacock.
Kangaroo. It sounds tough. Kangaroo sounds like a tough
kind of
meat.
beefy.
What does the peacock taste like? The peacock or peafowl tastes like chicken.
All right. Well, swinging back to the episode real quick.
Swinging back in.
You get a peacock.
So Beatrice, she was human, y'all.
Yeah.
And her family.
Yeah, I thought for a second he was the ghost because when Wirt was saying, "Oh, what if this whole time?" So I thought he was gonna end up being a ghost, but really they were both just rival business people living in the same big ass mansion. Like, oh, you have a mansion here too?
It was just so big they never ran into each other.
Also, like shout outs to the like art direction because they were like, yeah, well, one of them's going to be like obviously early Georgian style architecture on the inside. The other one will be French Rococo.
Yeah, shout out to Wirt for knowing his like mid 18th century interior design.
Yeah, no doubt. Wirt has like a plethora of knowledge, it seems.
Yeah,
he always talks about poetry, and he's always like making all these wild hypotheses about things.
He's a classy guy.
Theorizing, yeah. He seems like a scholar to me.
He's a gentlemanly kid.
My secrets are super secret.
Yeah, right.
I play the clarinet. That's it.
I have a crush.
And then what's up with Beatrice? She used to be a human, you know.
So she threw a rock at a bluebird family.
And she said the bluebird cursed her and her entire
family to turn to birds.
Yeah.
A likely story. Look, we've been a little sus on Beatrice.
Why so?
Because she's been saying
trying to get the
cryptic
boys
dialogue and leaving out cryptic things. And at the end of the last one, what did she say while they were walking away?
She was to Greg. She was like, "Hey, why don't we date your brother?" Like, you know.
Oh yeah, that too.
She was
initially
trying to separate them.
There was something else she had said while they were walking off into the sunset. I can't remember. Yeah, it was like the very last line of the episode.
Her whole agenda has just been get to Adeline's. Take you two and go to Adeline's. That's been the agenda, and it's super weird that she has not deviated not once from that agenda. Yeah,
2 more episodes we're gonna find out for sure.
Yeah,
but maybe that's why because she wants to turn back into a human.
I think it's gonna be a trade. I think it's gonna be a swap. She's gonna be like for her parents or her family. She'll do like, here's these 2 shit kids. Trade me back my family. Bye. Like.
Yeah.
and Uncle Unky Endicott, I can't say the name.
Yeah.
A really cool Mad Hatter kind of design. That was really fun. I like these kind of hidden Easter eggs.
Yeah, actually, if you get the chance, if you watch back through it, every single person's dressed from a different redonkulous time period of
so the pumpkins were like the Wizard of Oz.
It was a little scarecrow-ish,
right?
You know, they were artificial.
I mean, but their outfits are time period specific.
Let's see the next one.
Because they're they're just like the houses where it's just this one's specifically Georgian Rococo style. Even they're just look at me, I'm gonna draw specifically what the people of the 1860s wore.
And the school looked like the old pilgrims.
Yeah. Even the animation style is a mix of very very old timey and modern.
Fucking nerds, I love it.
Yeah, it looks like the schoolhouse could have been late 1700s or 1800s. Is my vibe that I got because it reminded me of Legend in Sleepy Hollow because Ichabod Crane was a school teacher and it was the same kind of school.
Yeah.
So that's what they.
Hey, did you mute it?
Oh yeah, I did.
On the thing, I thought.
Oh no, I didn't.
Just go and
refresh the page.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, this looks like it's my favorite.
Whoa. Just
I didn't see. Thank God.
That's so good.
Okay, yeah, it's got the mute on, but it wasn't showing me that.
Why the? Okay.
Like Cuphead.
Yeah, it looked like Cuphead animation.
That's what I mean. I love the old timey, super old timey.
The animation that's based on is late 1920s, 1930s style animation.
Yeah.
Lullaby in Frogland. I like this one a lot.
Frogland, shout out to Wind in the Willows fan.
Yeah, see, look at this. I just see Mickey
Oh, this is from that one book.
Wind in the Willows.
With the frog?
Yeah.
They have a cart?
Yep.
A horse cart?
That's a straight Steamboat Willie right there.
Yeah.
Wind in the Willows.
That's what I was thinking. Steamboat
That's what it was called.
Yeah. It looks like Steamboat Willie. I want to play Cuphead now.
Right.
Even the music is even on point.
There was Badger, Toad, everybody. Yeah.
I won't have to worry about that.
I missed that book.
Yeah.
I'm not
You won't have to
familiar.
put up with us anymore. Are you pretty happy, huh, Beatrice?
Oh, Beatrice.
You all right?
Yeah, I think she's starting to regret that was the initial plan.
What? Sorry, just thinking.
Uncharacteristic.
Just feeling super guilty.
Wirt Jr. is with his people.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looks happy. Adelaide, Adelaide, come on and join the Adelaide parade.
Adelaide,
Aww.
Adelaide, we're going to Adelaide's house today.
Oh, what a genuine
Why does she
laugh.
look uncharacteristically wistful?
Wirt is happy. You haven't seen Wirt happy like this in a while.
What's with Beatrice?
I don't know. What's with George Washington being naked?
What?
George
All
Washington.
the other frogs are
Is that what he named his
Oh,
frog?
that's the new name.
Yeah.
And he's cold. He's cold feet.
He's supposed to be cold, Greg. He's a frog.
But he's our frog.
He's like covering his weenie.
Yeah, right.
Him.
Looks like
He's
we're in trouble.
streaking.
Probably because she snuck on without paying.
But that's because Greg threw all her money away. You take him, not me.
Damn.
You're
Oh, no.
ratting out your brother.
Not the canopy.
Even the
Nice.
music is like very like old timey.
Yeah, what a soothing chase scene song.
No, the babies. Oh, you killed the baby.
Ah, it's still bouncing.
Yeah.
Good day, gentle.
What?
Ooh, I think so.
Turn yourself in and get kicked off this boat.
I don't think today's a good day to get arrested by frogs.
Well,
Wirt, draw me.
Ew.
Draw me in the face.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh my god. It's chaos.
No.
Oh my god.
That baby's so dead.
I love this.
Don't let the frogs really love the bassoon.
Wait a minute.
Hey, why don't you play the bassoon?
That'll get us kicked off this boat for sure.
no, Greg's right. You should play it.
Yeah, she's having second thoughts. Maybe she doesn't want them to go.
I feel like Adelaide's is gonna be a dangerous place.
Yeah.
Do it.
Seriously, nobody wants to hear me play.
I do.
I do.
Yeah, listen to George Washington. President wants you to play, you play. These frogs are just loot.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, but an embouchure is your mouth position on a
Like
wind
mouth shape.
instrument. Yep, yep.
Like, is he playing with his dick? What is he doing?
Night when the lake is a mirror.
Holy fuck. My brain just kind of melted a little bit.
He's like playing with his nipple and singing.
Everyone's enjoying it so much they don't even notice.
Whoa. Okay.
This is so soothing.
Hey, Beatrice, thanks for supporting my bassooning. We're still on track to get to Adelaide's.
Yep, that's great.
Oh.
Well, I don't want you to. Never mind.
Hate me forever.
Oh no! Bro him.
You're doing so good. Oh, nice.
Just keep playing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Fuck.
Look at this. This is great. Oh, he said the thing.
Real
The name of the
credit.
show.
That's the name of the show.
You would assume that frogs only tongue kiss,
I
but
knew you were.
I imagine that could get really complicated.
Looks like they're hibernating in the mud.
In all their nice attire.
We should just go tomorrow, I think. We don't want to bother her too late.
What are we supposed to do? Just sit around in the mud with these frogs? Then I went to go talk to Sarah. And then Jason Thunderburger comes out of nowhere.
Fucking Thunderburger.
God damn it. Not Thunderbird.
He's in it. He's in this lifestyle.
You're doing good, Mr. President.
What?
Wait, where did you just get a contract?
It's like probably a music deal.
Record, music record.
Yeah, maybe it is better to stay here.
Then it's agreed we're not going to Adelaide's. Good night, Wirt.
lay in the mud here. Let the centipedes crawl in my ear.
Oh God.
She's gonna run away.
She's gonna speak to Adelaide.
Greg,
That was oddly specific, Chris.
She'll come back. Just stay where you
No, she
are.
won't. She's going away.
He got socks. You're leaving him?
He's
Yeah.
with his people.
Oh,
now.
why did we lose Fred and Mr.
George
President?
Yeah, George Washington.
Once you give someone socks, they own you.
Hey, I've been gifted socks plenty of times.
Oh no.
Dobby is a free.
Is it Beatrice?
Dobby gets socks.
Really? That's her? She does not look magical.
I found 2 brothers lost in the woods. But I can't give them to you, Adelaide. They need to go home.
Nonsense. I'll give them a wonderful home here.
Yep, don't trust it. That's an oddly witch-shaped hat.
Yeah, right.
All alone in the world. I want a child. Our arrangement was for you to bring me a child.
Black Widow mark.
Yeah.
Look at all the shit hanging everywhere.
To clip your wings?
Oh.
Snip, snip, your family's
Haven't we seen
way
this
to make them human again.
That's how you do it? I mean, that can't be how it's done.
Call my family. Wirt,
Close the door, and I'll catch my death and go.
What's going on?
you shouldn't be here.
Adelaide?
Welcome home, children.
Oh, it's like a spider web.
And once I fill their heads with wool, they become just like little sheep and follow my every command.
Actual sheep.
I do as he commands, the voice of
Oh my god!
of eternal.
Oh,
Is
shit.
she affected by the tar?
Oh shit.
What are you having?
Maybe.
It's all connected.
The night air is poisonous.
Poisonous.
Lady. Wirt, Greg, let's go.
The deadly.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Damn, Beatrice straight marker.
She wicked witch of the west in her ass.
This is dark. Dork.
Or she said they're just gonna empty out their heads and fill it with wool.
Yeah.
I can explain.
Wirt, what about Beatrice?
I shouldn't have trusted anyone.
Huh?
Oh, he comes back. Benjamin Franklin.
Not quite a
Is
president.
that the
quite.
same one?
But
Hurry it up, Greg.
better in many, many, many ways.
How do we know that's the same frog?
He answered.
Who is Beatrice? Go back.
Who is
Beatrice, we've known
No,
her.
not
Beatrice.
Beatrice. I'm sorry. Adelaide. I'm so sorry.
I think it's a
Adelaide.
dude.
John Cleese.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, that's what I thought, yeah.
Who?
Same guy
Cleese.
from the
Same
last
guy from
episode.
last episode.
But he
Yeah.
played
That
a
plays-
different character. So he's from
It kind of sounds like the Monty Python, like
Yeah.
whenever they play women.
Yeah,
And
you're
they-
like, oh, I know who this
Yeah.
is. Like just now.
yeah, same guy. That's
That's
hilarious.
just very random.
Well, no, in Monty Python, they did a lot of skits where they were in drag. Like, where it'd be all guys.
and
like,
they
some
pretty
of them
much
played
have
women.
that kind of voice.
Yeah,
That's
exactly,
the Monty
yeah.
Python movie.
Monty, yeah, many of them.
Yeah.
There's like 4 different movies, maybe even more now.
We
I
should
don't even know.
watch those.
We
Yeah,
should.
we should.
Holy Grail was hilarious.
Anyway, yeah, man, Adelaide. There you go.
I knew it.
Yeah.
It was a trap.
Yeah, but she regrets it. She's not entirely evil. She was trying to just do what she had to do to restore her family, but
It looks like she got right. Because,
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
mean, she said the way to do it was to clip the wings. Like that seems like a lie. She was getting played through.
Yeah.
No, she was definitely fucking
She was
getting played.
She was
Yeah.
getting played with that.
If you
too.
were a little bird, you wouldn't cut your wings off to see if you become a human?
No.
the one thing that makes me who I am.
Yeah,
even though
right.
she's not
Because
actually
if you're
a
a
bird.
bird without
arms
wings.
make you who you are?
You return to true form just without arms. And she's
Man.
like, I don't know, it's just part of the curse. Sorry.
That was really cool with all the imagery with like spider, like the Black Widow symbol, all the yarn. It was cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't
The
believe
sheep reference.
Adelaide is just she came and went.
That's it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but Adelaide herself was being controlled by the beast of the night,
the woods,
the
which is
thing with
the
the white eyes and the silhouette that was controlling not controlling, but yelling at
It's the tar,
woodsman.
man.
woodsman. Yeah.
The woodsman.
It's the tar.
Then where's the woodsman figure into all
Right,
this?
Chris?
Yeah, right?
It's the tar, right?
Tar
It's
from the
tar.
trees.
What
The,
kind of
the
tar?
spooky
The,
trees.
the tree tar.
The spooky tree tar?
The,
Yeah.
the
You-
spooky tree
Yeah.
tar.
In the
I don't know.
Is
beginning.
he faking it?
The woodsman
Yeah,
has
he's
his
so-
daughter in the lantern.
Yeah, in the lantern.
So
She's the
maybe-
tree
flame
tar.
in the lantern.
Maybe
right.
this beast of the night has something on all these people that is making them do its bidding.
Yeah,
I don't know what it had on on Adelaide, but
Clearly nothing anymore.
She fucking melted in 2 seconds,
She went
dude.
out in a bad
There was
way.
barely any air in there yet.
gonna catch that my death of cold.
this happened quick. I didn't expect words were like, I thought we were friends. And I was like, oh, the betrayal is hard.
Yeah, they left her behind too, so now they're both on separate journeys, at least for now, unless
For
you
now.
know.
Yeah.
We've lost both our animal companions. We lost Fred last episode, and now George Washington is moving on to bigger and better things.
No,
He
he's
came back.
back.
He came back right at the end.
Benjamin Franklin.
Oh,
Benjamin
yeah,
Franklin.
yeah.
Different name.
Yeah.
He's also had a different name like every
same
episode,
frog.
I think.
You guys
Yes.
ever read the
I-
book? That they're like, I feel like this was based off. What was the book called again?
With
this,
the frog?
Oh, this is This is more like Hansel and Gretel.
No, the
Or like
frogs.
Wind in the Willows.
Yeah, that was a good book.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen like the illustrations.
Disney made a
not
movie
familiar
about
with the
it.
books, but
Yeah.
I just really love the callback to like very, very, very old timey like black and white cartoons.
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
Also got the whole vibes of Hansel and Gretel. You know, you get to the witch's house and she's like, oh, is that the one where the house is made out of candy?
Yeah.
Well, technically, yeah, it depends on which version you read, but her intent is to feed them and kill them and eat
Because the
them.
truth is, if I was in the woods and I saw a house made out of candy as an adult, I'm like, well, the bitch got me. Just waiting for it.
Yeah, right.
Oh my
Our
God.
frog can sing very nicely.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
That was
That was
shocking.
pretty hilarious.
George
just
Washington.
Suddenly, and he sang the titular,
Over the garden
theme, I
wall.
guess,
I
of
know,
the show.
right?
Over the garden
Little
wall.
did we know.
So he only knows that song. I wonder if he knows any others.
What does it mean to be over the garden wall?
What does it mean?
Are you in this like
Maybe that's-
slumber, eternal slumber? Are they like
They're playing.
imagining all this, or
Yeah.
like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Over the garden wall.
Maybe that's the way
They're
back
playing.
home.
Is that the imagination line?
Oh,
And-
maybe
Right,
that's where
right.
they are right now, is over their garden wall. You know,
like literally
I
over
mean,
the garden wall.
I'm sure there's a metaphorical meaning too, but like maybe they're
Yeah, that's why I said last time.
They could
like,
be. They
there's,
could have
like,
just hopped over
exploring.
a fence or something.
It could be like beyond the pale, when they reach the end of their journey, it'll be the garden wall, and it's like, dare you go over?
yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Chris, spoil it for us right now.
Um,
No, just kidding, don't.
guys, it's a metaphor for driving.
No.
It's a metaphor for life.
It's very good.
And then every once in a while, you want to fall into a mud pit. I like how quickly he
What
was
about a
like,
mud
I
pit?
call that spot.
Okay.
I call that mud. I love how they do a really good job of making Greg like a little kid. I was kind of a kid like that, just singing random shit, mud pies, all of that. I like that.
Yeah, and he's always the optimistic one. Well, in this
Right.
episode, what's his name?
Wirt.
Gert?
Word.
Gert?
Gert and Ernie, Bert and Ernie. He was actually showing some optimism. He was laughing on the boat, and he was like, "Ha ha ha!"
Look where that gets you.
And then, yeah,
And then it was
right
snatched
when that
away from him.
happens,
Yep.
Like, I know I shouldn't have trusted anyone, which is, you gotta calm down, man.
Yeah,
Dropped his defenses, and then
he was
threatening to have a
opening
bull in
up
his
about
head.
what's her face and Fred Knucklebutter or whatever.
Thunderburger.
Jason
Thunderburger.
Thunderburger.
Thunderburger. Thunderburger.
Well, I don't know why that's so fun to say,
Jason
but fucking
Thunderburger.
Jason Thunderburger.
It's always a Thunderburger
God
or
damn it,
two,
that-
you know.
This
got
Thunderberg in the show.
Like, what are you doing here,
You're being a
Wirt?
Thunderburger.
You're wordless.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sorry, I used that one already. Yeah.
Thunderburger.
All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the next one.
Bye.
Hey, thank you so much for watching this episode of Over the Garden Wall. We'd like to give a huge shout out to our super patrons, Raga, Miss Shaw, Sakif, Clayton, Mr. Mamas, and Joe Maggs. Be sure to let us know what you thought of this episode down below and have a great day.